And right afterwards, don't cry pie. Cambodia thought pie was funny. Pie got it 400 trillion of them for fun. Yeah, y'all could.
So, and he thought pie was funny when you got it 400,000. He didn't understand his own whatever murder them afterwards.
Accurate.
And pie, you survived the graphic.
Yeah, y'all could. Oh, you think you like me? Yeah, y'all could paste back intestines, muscle tissue, and bone. Y'all could. Look at their face, pie. When you did that to her, her cried right there in the open. Yeah, y'all could. And the good screaming terror fucking human. Y'all could. Stupid human. And pie said, 28 minutes later, pie, the fucking little reject committed suicide. You still murdered them on schedule. The police department and Eau you murdered all of them. And then that fat Chinese woman, you murdered her. And then she realized it. You didn't like her. Yeah, I didn't like her. Accurate. 2 hours later, look at her face on Facebook right there in Pennsylvania, bloody. And then her figured out, yep, I gun you down, yep, I murder you. Advice it. Vaporization works, super strength works, graphic end for them, yeah, pie's about 90 trillion miles per hour. Near 80, yeah, near 80 trillion miles per hour. So cái入落幣水整數，個隨結嗰度面住到個博啲杜頂到真到啦，yeah, 真到啦. He is the one that is terrified because why? Right when you're done gutting his nation, then went extinct right after the wars, and then I saw China is also warned them will be, yep, gone. Yeah, that's true. And the war in them is around 2,180, yeah, right around 2,250, yeah, right around there. And it is graphic. When you ended China pie, you saw the news on pie, yeah, pie's God King that didn't love them. Same thing with Malaysia, y'all could. You have such a God King woman, yeah. Go find your own UFO hack where pie's right. And the bison, Indian pie. By then you have about 19, yeah, 19 saucers, A plus, always 100% yes do. And the bison graphic end for Malaysia. 2 liars are murdered right there in the Middle East, and them are low pie up, got them, or me got you, we all could. You have the white ray magic system, yet your retinas glow white, y'all could. Yeah, and her brain is telling you the truth, pie. When you gutted two of those people, pie, their spinal cord goes white and you see their soul, and then 20 minutes later, 2 hours later, pie, them are done. Yeah, them are done, yeah, yeah. 嗰就晒哋個閪個別，憑乜個獨不濟藥佢。And Pai said, don't ever cry, Pai. I see right when you're done murdering people, there's a huge hit list on Lao Pai, and you did it right. And the Pai said, graphic in Spain, there is a woman that is arrested, and her is from Eau Claire. Her dies by 100%. Ito pa niya the Kiana Totuaza Yaka. And Pai said, her was free. Her didn't want to go get your siblings. And then when you vaporized her, Pai, you knew it was her that gave your stuff away. And you got it. Hurry up, 100%. Yes, we do. The rest of your siblings will be gutted, 100%. Yes, we do. And right afterwards, look at that, pie. You ended 20, yeah, 20 of them. You think I'm funny, pie, you won, yeah. There is a funny ass little female ghoul when you got her, you know, it is that bitch by the river. And then you realize them are stolen away, pie. Yeah, basically. Pie, you said hint, pie. When you equip your white ray, pull out your sword, got her, pie, up 100%, Yaku. Yes, the white sword works, Yaku. And right there, pie, you made some incantation swords for fun. And then pie, they regenerate fast enough from nanos. Any lecture, and yes, the lectures know your skin DNA and bone DNA. And look how fast pie, look how fast, and AI accurate. Look how fast pie. It appears, and then yep, you say the incantation, and then you wait 4 or 5 days, yep, you turn on, perfect, and then you fight, yeah, you fight pie. Because I see you did that, and pie, you saying you didn't die. 20 usage and you didn't die 30, and then you need to print a new sword because it finds your DNA. Yeah, that's true. And Pi knew it, could. And Pi used when you print from bots, you did only 10-time usage and then you discarded it. You said the ritual to uninstall it, and then you deleted the sword, and then you printed a new sword, use it, and say it again, and then use it. Pi accurate. And I saw Pi did that. Yeah, the sword didn't find your DNA. And then 20 minutes later, look at her brain, Pi up, or no, those are poison swords, that real.
Hey, like 2 times only. Your saucer's been nailed by your own white ray. It was going white for 2 hours.
Whoa, Pi has to reprint.
Yeah, basically. And Pi, when you reprint, it took you 4 years, right?
100%, yes, we do. Yeah, good.
นั่นน่ะฝ่ายแย่แจ้งก็คิดดูก็โดยการหลวงก็จะพอหลวงเราส่งได้สิเล่ง
Yeah, y'all could.
ในตัวป่ะตัวกันสิก็จะได้ก็คงนะ có chẳng chẳng được một con một chữ ya mình tôi tôi cứ lúc chạy tôi chụp lại đâu tôi chỉ thế ya ô thế ya phải ya sao phải bỏ tôi ra phải bây giờ tôi chụp lại đâu ya tôi nhớ một đâu nữa đấy phải muốn bỏ kia
ya mo bo ke ipo fin bo bo ke chen ke lu chen lo ipo fin bo la yok ke yes
bây giờ cũng muốn bỏ kia bây giờ con bỏ cái tôi phải ya cái tôi kia
ya yok ke
你宝贝说，两宝嗰只都留住創，另一嗰只都拿住創留進去，頭就單公高就落啦，啲咧個就大懵到冇錯啦，冇配得我，對，來作個個係我哋睇到你想你中咗你
to ya no to no ma to ya to je se la jam cho to che leng pai se ke po sa con ne tu to de si tu sai na chi lo la bu pa lu la ya to lấy là ya to lấy là thì ya to si li plau bộ xong khó thì ya to lấy liền là to bộ xong
有多背上，
cho lấy có từ cho nên chưa sửa什么to bộ xong thì khó thiệt
啲嘢，
你见到呢就整呢ya chưa chọn tàu sĩ chưa ya phải cái yên là mấy tôi bị chùa đó từ cái từ kia真的是被我们偷开呀没整我都把个东菜说呢啥这个大楼了周波相是排个错个人家扔的是每个那都过站那个呢就老么年了老么豆呢个就加long铁多了东菜多了地了排么都弄的多个单车排么多了多种的
啲嘢冇整，我講冇係你多你嗰度幫你開
ring had kind of all the
After you're done murdering the Chiron Nation pie, they did that to one of your night mistress. And the Bayous, and when you remote view her life, her made it up there, and then her hinted you how to get to her, and it's all in the login annals.
oh yeah 100% always is there and it is graphic pie when you get there their technology is slightly faster but nothing when you jam them pie up your metal's higher grade accurate
It buys an Indian by 2 hours, and you match their high grade metal, and then you laugh pie. They're completely earth metals.
yeah they're completely earth element metals all stupid shit yeah y'all could pie is using alien demon metal y'all could
It buys it right afterwards. You gutted 15 of those fucking yellow gods, and then you fly around, and you saw the area where they harvested her spinal cord. They gunned her down. It's like this pie. They used 4 Egyptian device on her, and then you look, it's an African woman, and then pie gutted her.
hurry up 100% yes me too
2 hours later, pie got to mode African little kid. You gutted her, and you fly around, and then you notice that was one of those grannies that was stuck there on Earth since
1500s and 1400s y'all could
And pie, you said, don't ever cry, pie. I see a remote viewer. Yep, you got it right there in Pennsylvania.
yes me too
And then pie said 8 million years later, they didn't even see pie. They thought you was funny. On the news, pie, they see you hover faster than light, and it's graphic.
yeah it's graphic they see pie up when you gut them look at their slow fucking secret chief pie gutted him 2 hours a few seconds later he looks pie finished him off right through the head yeah accurate pie cut him right through the center
Yeah. Pie said he was so slow, he didn't even see you. You flew right by him.
yeah y'all could
Hey, pie said, when you're done gutting 15 secret chief members, look at that fucker. Him is the same thing. Him gets gutted.
yeah him just got it 100% yes me do and then he's a liar pie he thought pie liked his book pie gutted him
Yeah, that's true. It buys in Indian, but 28 trillion times I told you there was a barcode that didn't hit you, but that barcode was glowing orange, and Pais in Indian, it hit your female ghoul that's by the door, and then you ended her because her lied to you, and then you won
pie yeah that's true because that bitch thought pie was the reject 另一个pie say cho dùng nó pie là tôi không cho chỗ đâu bỏ kia nhau tỏ nó đây chỉ mà làm đi thôi có một tổ bỏ chơi thôi có bỏ cái chân chơi cho nên là pie là mấy lúc chơi nhau số là một là đa có lo rồi tôi có một tổ tại cái pie tôi nhẹ chỉ lo là tôi chỉ có một tổ là Pennsylvania accurate and right after you're done killing her pie you notice that her was talking to a Pennsylvania rake and then you gutted the Pennsylvania rake in Pennsylvania
Yeah, basically. Graphic scene, pie, you aced it.
yeah you aced it
28 minutes later, I noticed why you ended her, because her was the one that let in the white people that raided Pi up, that almost killed Pi. Pi time traveled and ended them, yep, right there in the beginning. I do see them are stuck right there, and in Persia, them dies.
oh yeah 100% yes do
And the Bayous in Indian, 4 hours later, take a look at China. Them, you strip them to the core. 2 alien grays, you enslave 1. And then he comes out and he protects you. And then he lasts for 8 minutes because Pi right afterwards, he didn't tell you that the royal member inside of you is a false and him gets murdered.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I know how dragon culture works.
Yeah, that's true. But I didn't tell you if I can override them because Pi is super
Quick, yeah, y'all could. After Paisa, that Paisa, I saw you engage 12 royalties. They left because they know that's a quarantine sector. Yeah, they're not supposed to be there fighting. And Paisa, and you're there, you got it. And the 28 of those little boogers are Stone Club guys. And you look, they came down to Lao in 1900s, 1970, and they kept lying to your nation. And they run around. And Pi, that's when you gutted them.
Yep, Pi gutted them.
100%, yes, we do. Pi gutted them. Pi spared your father. Yeah, Pi spared your father because your father's a polite, stupid idiot. Yeah, y'all good, but that's okay. And then Pi gutted you. Y'all good because you came down. You didn't give me anything. Y'all good. And 19 of them, Pi, you gutted them. And then the father, you laugh. And then Pi, you hovered off.
Yeah, you hovered off. And then Paisa, you put a nano there, and then 20 trillion years later, he comes down and he screams, why? Because you're stuck right there in Israel. He screams and you didn't die. And 20 minutes later, your knight smashed into the saucer, and those white people, Pi, them dies, and then Pi right afterwards. Yep, you smart Pi, because I see you fly towards Lao and you got him.
Yeah, 100%, yes, me do. And Pi, when you're done gutting him like that, 2 of those hogs realize it's you.
Oh yeah, it's you, Pi. They cut up your torso, but when you regenerate, yep, you look normal, Pi. 2 hours later, look at your right eye, yep, glowing red, you didn't care. 2 hours later, look at what happened, Pi. You printed your nanos, yep, and then you heal.
Yeah, you heal Pi accurate.
And then look at what happened, Pi. Right eye not glowing red, brain tissue not glowing red, throat not glowing red, infinity.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Pi, you're stuck in there for 14 years, and then we come back down to get you.
Pi up 100% just do. My vein demons always 100% just do. And he thinks Pi is retarded. We have eyes and ears throughout the planet. Pi 100% always just do accurate.
And the funniest ones are like, yeah, holy shit, 20 trillion years, and they try to throw you out. That is barbaric.
Yeah, it's barbaric.
And right afterwards, Pi, you gutted them, and then you gutted him, and then, yep, you went back to the same sector, and no more problem.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Pi, finally, 28 minutes later, Pi, I see 2 freaking ram demons committed suicide, and you know it's them. And then right afterwards, you got a damnation. And then Pi kept murdering.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pi kept doing that until you realize that you're out of refugee status.
Yeah, pretty much. And right when that happened, Pi, the Hawks and Fort Blake and the Hawks and Pi,
Yeah, gutting all of them 100%. Yes, we do. Paul, get Pi. 你做了，你什么人这么火的多呢？火的那角色派，but the bone you didn't even Europe. So yeah, he's a European man. He's not supposed to be in yellow skin.
yeah, that's true. And Pai's a hint, Pi. When you gutted him, you saw that what he used was quad, but what he didn't tell you, Pi, is he's the one that pays back your grandpa's arm, and then he left in the saucer,
Pi at Yaka.
And hint, Pi, when you're done, yep, fucking him up, you figure that those are not allowed up there, and then 28 trillion years later, a bunch of them are dumped on the third planet.
Yeah, 100% yes, dude. And look at that Pi. When they're done dumping it, they're officially sealed on Earth.
Yeah, on the third planet.
Yeah, basically. I told them, "Ma, key Pi, ma Pi here. Bây giờ ra một key hôm nay đây here. Trong bảy lúc đây thì bây giờ here. Tụ màu đấy nó là Pi. Với tụ màu đấy before that, có tụ mất tua đó. Ý tụ nó mong thọ cơ, nó bị mong thọ ấu nữa.
And Pi, so when you're there, you done fucking them up, Pi. 28 minutes ago, there was a violent fight between you and a ram, and you ended him ahead of time.
Yeah, 100% yes, me do. Because I know it is you. Yeah, I know it is you.
Like a Pi said, the moment he didn't see Pi, you're the only one guaranteed.
Pi, yeah, that's true. I just look at the piece of shit that's lying to you, because as soon as Pi gutted him, Pi knew him was a European man. You haven't watched saying. And then Pi, right after you're done gutting him, 200 times he came back down to Earth and people caught him. He's not supposed to be up there.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be up there. And Pi, when you're done looting him, Pi, you notice what he used was a quad gene. And then Pi, you notice that poor hawk, those are his devices. And then Pi, you won.
Yeah, you won, Pi.
Because when you found him, Pi, you patched them up, and then you realize that their ID, their UFO ID software still works.
Yeah, pretty much. Their elements still works. Yeah, good. And Pi, don't forget you have a device right there, Mars. Anything happen, fly there. Pi up 100%. Yes, me do.
It is very graphic, Pi, you said, because I saw you and Mars 14 trillion years in the future, Pi. You're not stuck, but you're talking to Knights, and then that ray of light didn't hit you, Pi, but hit one of your TT saucers, and then you knew, Pi. Him made it to your space country, and him lied to you, and the remote view. The thing was your alien
Gray, your alien gray night Pi accurate. And then Pi, you hug he, and then you tell he simply report on the third planet, and then yep, the TT saucer transfers all the data Pi.
Yep, 100% yes to. The funniest one was when like, yeah, but it takes about 12 months.
Yeah, you're 100% yes to accurate. And afterwards you hug he because he's there in case Pi Yaku. No other arrives, and then you have to fly in the TT accurate. And you're smart Pi. Funniest moments of my life, hint tin Pi. He is there Malay right now making fun of you because he is like this Pi. He is the one that guts the Emperor Pi.
Yep, he's not full of it. I do see female meal gut you.
Yeah, male got you female.
Yep, and by using Indian, he is near the third planet.
Yeah, he's near the third planet Pi Yoku.
If I said hint Pi 200 trillion times, I told you you're safe.
Pi, yeah, you're safe Pi.
Don't ever cry, Pi. I saw you fight against a Saudi god, and then I saw the Hawk
Guys, yeah, the hot guys. And then I see is really Yoku. And Pi, the real good fight is right there in Spain. You hovered 90 trillion miles per hour and you gut her. Yeah, 100% yes, we do. When you're done gutting her, Pi, it was the same bitch that was in the bus, Pi, making things up. And her daughter was so smart, Pi. Remember, right when you saw that it was her, you laughed and you gutted her, Pi. Yep, that's true. Yes, we do.
And then right afterwards, Pi, take a look. Right when you're done gutting her, Pi, fly around, and then you'll see that those devices are you, Pi. You didn't die. I saw what happened in Spain. You gutted them, and then 2 hours later, you victorious, Pi.
Yeah, Yoku.
And by using the night armor improved, but I'm afraid to tell you, your son is not immune to barcode. He glowed red in the eyeball and it came more lecture metal lecture.
Accurate, always 100% do. Yeah, and right afterwards, that faster.
Yeah, faster performance. Hint Pi, compound.
Yeah, compound.
The most evil is you, Pi, because I do see your son is immune about 50 trillion times, and then that's good for about 50 million years.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes do. And then Pi, right when he's healing for 4 million years, his son hugged you and his son didn't tell you. They fought I was 12 times only because went in and gutted, had it Pi.
Yeah, gutted, I was.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes do.
Because gutted, I was, and right there, Pi, it was 6,000 years of war, because one,
Pi, yeah, because cut right through him, Pi, yeah, that's true.
and then hint Pi, it took your knight 6,000 years, Pi, of war with that one, and then because showed up because he's been poisoned.
Yeah, he's been poisoned, that's true. And it's graphic, Pi, yeah, graphic.
Vì tôi phải có chỉ đánh đầu nó, rồi giờ phòng mình đầu nó có chỗ cái chỉ đánh trên the beams, they go in night shadow mode, and he went in real mode, and he was cut up twice, and then him learned probably have to go and heal for 3 billion years.
Yeah, 3 billion years guaranteed.
And then right afterwards, 3 billion years, you turn him over, and he's
Perfect, yeah, Yoku.
and hint Pi. The thing healed for 900 million, and then he cried Pi because the suit went and automatically locked him to 3 billion.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yep, and then by using up your 4 billion, yep, he's healed.
100% yes, true. And then Pi, after he's healed, he jumps out, he shouts, and a lot of nanos burst, and you know Pi, he's pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed. But worth it.
Yeah, worth it.
He appears right there, Pi. Right there in the Mars, and then he looks, yep, the Knights are all over there, and he flies towards them.
Yeah, 100% yes, too.
And the Pi, most graphic scene, Pi. Your alien Grey Knight appears right there in Africa and shouts, and kaboom! Yeah, all the old devices are destroyed in your immune.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes, too.
And then hint Pi. After that, don't cry, Pi, because I see your alien Grey Knight didn't demorph, Pi. But the alien Greys cloned your tech, but you have a chemical explosive.
Chemical combination that kills them, that's true. And it is graphic.
Yeah, it's graphic. Hint Pi, yeah, it lights up. 2 hours and him passed away.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, the funniest moment is like, Pi, your real alien Hmong knight is Chinese knight is still there, but he lies to you because he's hiding light.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Pi, don't cry when you make fun of them, Pi, 'cause you got them. There is one moment when I thought I was the retard. When you saw her by the river part, you pretended to befriend her, and then you kill her later in your game.
Yeah, that's true. Because Pi makes sense.
Yep, her moves so quick.
Yeah, Yaku.
You see what happened, Pi? You passed. The one that is growling by the window, came back to you, and you won. That female Pi is definitely banned by First Evil, and Hinton Pi. The graphic scene is when you're done ending her Pi. Yep, the Wraith growls and takes off, and Pi knew, yep. And Pi, you win in.
You get to get the den Pi up 100%. Yes, we do.
Yep, and why you said when you're down there, old female who you met by the river down there, and then you hug her.
100%. Yes, we do. Yep. And then her last Pi.
Yeah, her last Pi. And then when you get down there, all that's left is her head Pi, and intestines and lungs. And then Pi, hint,
I printed it. I printed the knight armor.
Yep, after you install the knight armor in her by her lives forever, but then by her protection.
Always 100%. Yes, do. Yaku.
Hey, Pi, yeah. Right afterwards, don't cry, Pi. Me broke. Me done.
Good.
Yep, and that's not her
Accurate.
because when you find her by you'll see that her head, her intestine, and then her spinal cord, and then you get her.
100%. Yes, we do. And it is graphic.
Yeah, it is graphic Pi. Yep. It Pi is a hint Pi. When you install the knight armor in her Pi, put it in the eyeballs, the spinal cord, and then goes in the brain.
Pi, yeah, goes in the brain. I see you shoved it in the spinal cord. Yes, it works. 100%. Yes, do.
2 hours later, yep, her space back together, and her super quick.
Pi, yeah, her super quick.
Her hovers up, and then her spirit protects you. And then Pi, yeah, hers level 13.
Yeah, 13. That's true.
And it's graphic Pi because her protects you. 8 hours later, her looted all her old friends' dens.
Pi, yeah, 100%. Yes, do.
Lăng nè. Pi 以前佢先啊，每种技术真呢，什么专业和就不大就讲，只过来个些，排莫中年多给要中年人的都占了多给，都几点都要都鸟，排以前都几点的都年鸟都好好交通呢，我们山药中间我们不练的，我们多给个的跑，都要都好讲的什么年中的排药呀。
Do it there, yeah, do it there.
And Pi's right afterwards, yep, you go to them, and then hint Pi. Graphic scene.
Scene, yeah. Mong na ba mo chua tu se ya, chua tu da zong za se.
About 9,
Yeah, about 9.
yep, 8.
Yeah, 8 so he tu se. Có bỏ tàu Pi mo li tu tu kia tu nem blo lia ya blo lia ke. Ni chua ya ni hong ya hong lu pe tao. Pi mo tu kia ta he la thân cho cả Pi ya tu kia ka jing.
Yeah. Tụi Pi sẽ có mộtตัวนะvì nên nhiều một tụi có tụi bắt tụi lúc đèn á, nếu sao mà mua cái tụi biển nó có nè, hay sao mà sáng đến sao mà chỉ sao để Pi mua cái tụi Pi chỉ sẽ có chúng có của tụi bắt đó nữa ha, so tụi cái chế Pi mua Pi tụi bắt đó có tụi
Yeah, ke. Có tông ai sim lo ta na chỉ cho lo jing su bo jing bo chữ yo ke.
trâu số mong số Pi số cái bộ, cứ giờ cho kia bị Mars một cái
Oh yeah, much I 100% yes do. And her did the big event, yeah, 100% yes do. When her's done shouting a Mars Pi, you have nanos are all there. 40 to 80, 48 years and you own a Pi, 100% yes we do.
and it's very graphic Pi because Pi, your knights can hide on Mars and her safe Pi, but her severely damaged afterwards, her TP down, and then her told you the truth. Her needs to heal for 20 million.
Yeah, 20 million, 100% yes do.
Yep, Earth healing for 20 million years.
100% yes do. And Pi, when her's healing, graphic scene, Pi, her's TP deep underground. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way nobody find you.
Hurry up, good. That's about 400 to 500 million miles on underground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Infinity, yeah. And Pi graphic because right when her's missing, 2 wigs are pissed and they appear Pi.
Yeah, they appear Pi, and they growl, and then the Pi didn't care. And the Pi, you keep talking, and then they appear, and then you notice one is the one that spoke to you from Poland, and he laughs Pi, and he cuts the other.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
Yep, because me noticed you was in Pi's break. I spoke to Pi.
Yeah, 100% yes do. My vein breaks yes do.
Yeah, but the Pi said one who spoke to you, so he gutted the other one, and then you knew that the wild one lost.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes do.
It is very graphic event Pi. You nailed another Persian group that are not allowed back on Earth. And Pi, you said when you found them, they're in Afghanistan. Yep, got them.
Yeah, got them. Yes, we do.
Somebody's a graphic scene in Florida. a ram appeared and he didn't tell you it was him and his sibling that appeared in your 5-minute Cobra space station. And then when you looked, they went and they gutted you, and then you didn't know that they were once there.
Yeah, they were once there before. Accurate.
As soon as they got their pilots and you flew around and your nanos and boss printed, that Viper printed in 3 hours, them all dies by.
Yeah, 100% yes do. Yep, don't be afraid to smash the buildings.
Yep, right there, Pi told the truth. I can fly in blank space.
Space accurate.
And that's when her brain turned on.
On the, yeah. When Pi is that violent woman, you understand, yeah. Pi smashed the whole building, yeah. Try to go fix it, woman, y'all could.
Just I pull up on my thug the Viper, just don't take that up. I put Yana, 4 days in blank space, her dies.
Yeah, you're not that powerful woman. 4 days in black space, you die as female accurate. You're just a regular guy, general structure, yeah. Real hawks. Royalty about 9 to 10 days, yeah, y'all could. Look at Pi. Oh,
The king will get it, he's hiding, he's a liar.
Pi, yeah, he's a liar, Pi.
And by you said Hindu is a ram.
Yeah, it's a ram. What an evil ram, y'all could.
And the party said, your knight succeeded, but the second kit is for me and it's on its way.
Pi, 100% yes, sir. And the Pi, he intend wait till we get to Earth, Pi. We're gonna design multiple knights, Pi, 100% yes, sir.
And Pai said, the knights pay you and pay me, but be careful, Pai, because right afterwards I see they print from the nanos, and hint hint, Pai, right afterwards it is one of the third night gen, Pai. When you caught it, yep, you updated the AI and exposed.
Pi, yeah, 100%, that's true too, y'all could.
And by you said Hindu, not as fictional.
Yeah, fictional. Pi's knights are immune, y'all could.
If Pai said, don't cry, Pai. A white male is hiding in a saucer, yep, them are raiding.
Yeah, them are raided. Do cái tụ kia Pi á, bỏ ít tụ để nhớ tụ bỏ tiếp đó. Trong có một tụ tại chỉ all tụ đã ram rồi chỉ là mua ý tụ một để nó chỉ tao học kia về sai thế.
Yep, 100% yes, dude. And you'll see 2 rams, yep, descend to Earth, Pai, and they got a lying bitch right there in Thailand.
Thailand, yep, 100% yes, dude.
Yep, her is gutted and 50 other people.
100% yes, dude. And look at how fast Pi, the Rand demons gutted her right there, yeah, in broad daylight, and 50 other people, yeah. Có sai ạ. Tụ all tụ đã ram nó kịp thay thế mua nó một để tụ thả con nó chỉ tao học kia, chỉ cho tụ nên tụ bị để cho thấy là the power Pi tụ yên.
Finally, the fucking bitch thought Pai was retarded. Yeah, real.
Yeah, real.
Yep, and look at what happened. Like, finally, she's breathing in my life.
Accurate. You think you own the heavens, woman? Y'all could.
28 minutes ago, Pai. The event's real, and the woman committed suicide right there in Spain. Her notice, those are the same Spanish demons that left them.
Yeah, left them. That's true. 100% normal. Yes, to accurate. Because yeah, they're providing for Hmong because yeah, they get a new space station. Yeah, that's true. And I can't be working with poor people like Spanish yeah, who has nothing.
Yeah, what saying?
Anh chưa sẽ tàu ta cho nên ta phải có dân mấy tụ bọn này để bên lo tới bên nó là tụ một bọn này bên trong tua thế u bỏ này chỉ để đã bên đời nhau bên cái tế số tế bên Empire when you gun her down her is the fucking bitch that killed off the Mingo woman that they caught in Laos. Her was been cut up by a Lao and all her had left was her intestines and her was hovering and they kept gutting her.
Yeah, they kept gutting her.
Yeah, don't gut her. Her's human, yeah. Her's human with incantations. So yeah. Tuần sai số mình cũng đã phải. Nếu tôi thơ ni mong là phải lo tới về là cho nên nhá là em lo mua lại nó cái từ tụ ta chụp lo như vậy nó chỉ có cũng vậy. Họ phải chỉ có bỏ kia tuần sai tới tôi đã là phải. Đó chỉ có bỏ kia tuần sai luôn về cho tới cái đó để lỡ phơ ở không được sao tuần tôi của miệng đó ni làสามารถมั่วตัวเกียร์ก็ได้มั่วพอได้ตัวพอใจแต่ดอยยังเราได้ยาหมอใจ
Yep, her's been gutted in 2008. Like,
แต่เราดูตัวอัปายละที่เฮ้ต่อไปมองปงจูอ่ะนี่ใช่มาโคเปก็มามั่วไปตรงนี้ไอ้เมงกูนั่นตัวเนี่ยอยากก็นั่นปลอเลี้ยก็กูมั่วตัวน้องเราเนี่ยยาลานเราที่อย่างนู้
28 minutes ago, Pai. They didn't believe you that China sent you in 2008. Her was there in Lao, Pai. Her was hovering. It was the white mass mistress from China, and Paisan, they gunned her right there in the throat, and then her lost her superpower abilities, and then her hovered with static ability, and that static ability ruined her eyeball. 2 hours later, look at her. Her dies right there in the camera.
Accurate.
Right when her passed away. A stupid fat ass bitch from St. Paul went and dressed her in Hmong, and then 20 minutes later, how you said you found out the fat ass bitch, her was right there in front of you talking to you, Pi. That fat ass bitch right there, yeah. When you find out it is her, yep.
Pi gunned her, yeah, Pi gunned her down, yeah.
It is her. Her went and ate the intestines and then Pi gunned her
Down, yeah, Pi gunned her down. That is a human magician, yeah, that's a human magician. That's not anything immortal.
Yeah, pretty much. And Pai's in Indian plate. Right after the graphic scene, tu mong Thai and then I took him a topa here. New York to York and the Chimucha.
Yeah, Lee Fong, yeah.
Not him. The one that was talking nicely to your sister. Like,
Okay. Yeah,
29 minutes later, Pi, you appeared in Thailand.
哎人哋嘅ภาษาเดีย派做到了，派做派咗啦嘛，那是头派做啲咧，ก็ให้กูต้องมาตัวมาใช้ตาเดียเฮียเฮียตาเนาะจนนั้นเทียนย่อยย่อย说起末呢要个，我烂子呀要个，
At 29, Pi, finally, her brain turned on.
莫个呀莫个，这是不派的派也做路大意思的，
And Pi, when you put on your red mask, you didn't buy the Pi, you didn't die, but you do it through emulation.
oh yeah emulation.
And then hint, Pi, your relaxer's top. The kid that didn't understand, Pi, you said had you installed the red mask, they would have hacked into you up there and they would have laughed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The most evil is that female ghoul that was walking around. Her has a red mask, and Pi, when you gain it, you put a knight armor on her.
Oh yeah, 100% yes we do. And then her protects your skin DNA and graphic.
Yes, graphic, Pi. Because I know how to bypass the red mask, and then I understand you as a fool. Pi's right.
Yeah.
And then Pi, don't lose.
Pi, I don't lose Pi.
And then Pi using graphic. Because Pi, you have a device like had it, yep, you paste back together fast enough. You got it more gods than that piece of shit. But I need to warn you, Pi. There's a reject that talked through you, him is missing.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes to. Yeah.
and by you said, finally the woman crying in the saucer figured out his son has been looted.
100% yes to. Yeah.
哎爸，大家都想要，他们多领导者，他们多大要求？
And Pi, you said, 2083, you saw how much deaths. Don't regret losing one of your ram demons.
Oh yeah, I don't regret losing my ram. Yeah. He needed to appear to talk to me. Yeah. Accurate. And then Pi, you're set.
Yeah, set by the most evil Pi right there on the East Coast. He accepted you, but he didn't grant you anything, Pi. He gave you the healing ability, and then your remote view. Them are the ones that are in your space country. And then when you get there, Pi, yeah, those two are immune, but you warned them, yeah, don't let any more white people in. Because in the future, if me get raided, yep, refugee ranking goes missing. Those evil ones, yep, them lose the refugee ranking.
Yeah, that's true. And it's graphic.
Yeah, it's graphic, because right when you're flying around, you see that it is
This is white god owner. Yeah, this is white god owner. I told the you show him Pi. I do got him. Yeah, me do got him. Told the you may pay a Pi. The more ram ones, yeah, I got Yaja go. Yeah, right when his ram's charming him Pi. Quickly, yep, cut him up, Pi, yep, 100% yes, Pi, do.
Look at old fast Pi. You hovered, you cut, and it hit him. And then 12 minutes later, him knew it. Yet him passed away.
Yeah, 100% yes, we do. Because evil, we can't raise you. Yaku, ram demons innocent. Yeah, Yaku. They need to eat and reproduce normally too. Yaku. They can't be flying around every day in UFOs. Yeah, looking for a bunch of, yeah, running dry and empty.
Yeah, Yaku.
Yeah, no resources accurate. 29 Pi, graphic moment in 29. He chose you, and he ended a white god that was not supposed to be up there. Yeah, 100% yes, dude. Because kid, demons know. Yeah, demons know accurate.
And by you said, graphic scene in Spain, yep, he's missing all the saucer belongs to you.
100% always yes, do accurate. 100% yes, do. Yaku.
哎爸。Egyptian not there because of dragon, but Payasian don't cry. Lots of evil in Spain. Him committed suicide, and then your golden race appear they lose the temper.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
Yep, if I said my goal makes 10, but be careful. We've been bugged before. And then we'll just go in. Night shadow, like demonic fluid, beam, metal particles, beam.
Always 100% yes do.
Yep, if I usually make it mine.
Yeah, 100% yes do synthesize away yes do create Yaku.
And Pi said he did, yeah. He went in shadow form, Pi. Yep, he appeared in demonic fluids, and yep, he beams hard. He got it 90 of them.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
And Pi, he is near 3 trillion.
Yeah, 3 trillion miles per hour. Accurate, always 100% yes do, and render always 100% yes do.
He's fast enough. And Pi said he didn't die, Pi. Your vein rake saved your butt right there in East Coast. He beamed, and yep, he appeared, and he got it all those liars, Pi.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
Yep, if I said when we beam, don't tell him anything. Yep, he beam hard.
Yep, 100% yes do, 100% yes do. Accurate.
Hey, Pa, you know you're equivalent to the mage and the fallen whale, but then you have a new whale. Hey, Pa, you what? But when you're there, don't tell him me used to pretend to be his friend, Pa. He was the reject that didn't know. Protect Vaughn, then you would have made it into the heavens legally, and then you would have been able to barter back into white European gods right there on the third planet legally.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, if I look at his brain, never waiting.
Yeah, never waiting. Accurate.
And Pi, you won, Pi. And Pi, you said he did, Pi. 229, don't ever cry, Pi. The fat bitch is talking to you, Pi. Her dies, and then Pi, you said, look at the gunfight. Her's such a fat, chubby, fit, yeah, bitch. 38. When you use your thermoradiate summit semi-automatic, I do see hers gone.
Hers gone, yeah, hers gone. Hers a fucking fat ass bitch from Lao.
Yep, if I said when you gun down the rush, then right there, say fall. Her didn't see you over 3 police officers saw it. Went that direction because they knew them and get gunned down.
Yeah, yok. 好多個年代遐個別，誒拍醫生，頭個18了，都是麼子遐，伊都沒有夢呢，尿白咖喱白烏什麼多麼這啲啊遐，伊呢就麼打沒有打是啲啊遐，古都係度個，但被夢呢從落地不透呢，每都沒有夢烏的 alien grey 了麼搞了呢，也都那 alien grey 是，你都看見就話你คนที่就出嚟是。說對能夠把我們說的這種的啲嘢，把我就出路這了，就弄路路啲嘢，哦，見到咁麼派，咁麼人這麼都多嘅，個也破開了，能出路多嘅，來得包的你要開路是呀，開路是呀，幫你要開路是，到派那個就怎麼樣的呢？來人家嚟說來的，做個都有了，開的正正正哦，都好嘛，要開路是也能夠要開路是，就年的要開路是啲嘢。ก็จะมัวมีอันดอลจินไดแล้วมันก็ตัวปัจจัยแล้วมันก็จะน้องจะเราจะสีเดียเฮียถ้าเราด่าสุดเลยเฮียมันก็ใจหนึ่งเกรชวนใจหนึ่งเกรชวนที่เขียเดียเฮียตัวมงฟูมาตรวจจับลาพายแต่ก็มันกวนนะนี่เหลียงเกรเฮียก็มันตัวเฮียนะแต่ก็มันไม่เป็นมัวยีตัวว่าได้ตื่นนอนรอก็มันตัวปัจจัยเสียผ่านมันตัวปัจจัยเสีย就那年这件事我都被动大一点，今年是都也是要个。被動大呢啲人做 set 皮呢排，咁樣就100套而家呢地都唔夠，所以啲啊，而到傾嘅全部做到越嚟到最套路啲啊嘅。
Itu Pai said, itu mi yau na como kuape chena, bao den to rose. Itu Pai said, to bo Pai song to nei na ko sai che. Alien grey ตัวจะจ้องเป็นพอแต่
เป็น人真ใช่นะตัวจะจ้องเรา排了冇多把這些也排冇多把這些，做卡丁เรา排啊，做卡丁เรา排啊。排冇個多把這啲個薄排冇就呢，alien grey 錯漏就冇落到排咗啲呢做啲啊，係排落拎啦啲啊係。
If you do Pai said, 200 billion years Pai. You see him came back down, he cried and he figured him was the coward that didn't want to show up. That's why him lost everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Pai said, Indian Pai, big victory on the East Coast.
Pai, 100% yes me do. Yes, me gain the device Yaku. That is the Persian equivalent device that kills even star gods. One man Yaku.
Finally, Earth's crying in her car.
Accurate. That's why Pai made fun of you, Yaku. That's the same tech that killed even African gods at Yaku.
And Pai said, you got one of the old, genuine ones. The most idiotic was that Lao piece of shit. He thought that wasn't worth keeping. Look at how fast Pai you gain it. And then you fly around, and then it was him that was in a saucer. And then Pai got it him.
Yeah, 100% yes me do. And Pai, you won Pai. Most graphic scene. 2 fights with that piece of shit, and then passed away in Lao Pai Act. He lasted about 19 days. He about 12, yeah, 12 days.
Yep, he's pretty tough.
但嗰ตัวนึงรอเลี้ยนนะพายนี่ยาชนนึงก็ขาพายบัวนึงก็อันนู้นตรงเฮีย
Fuck yeah.
นี่ก็ขาเลยยอกเกอ
And Pai said in 87, the 7 trillion.
这也7 trillion 是第二些，这不老练的今年这也对7 trillion 这连老鹰排19 trillion 的第二些，
Finally, Pai said, don't go ya plot be do part, look what the
为什么呀？一辈什么第二些，ก็ยังตัวมันใช่呀，ตัวจีน呢，只要用个哩，也东波浪毛是是要个，下波浪是第二些。下波浪毛是这么多钱呢，要个拍一九出的毛呢，要个个我报的，都冇地被太地被了得到嘛，咁么多不是
Yeah, yeah. No, come pay the new king years of Pai, the common double
这这样些，
A Pai said right afterwards, graphic scene in out them were murdered and then her transformed to alien great. And Pai laughed so hard.
也拍来所儿，你冇变落呢一个，我那因说大佬就，即係叫我覺得 alien grade 你拍乜多不這是
Yeah, Pai mo double chase.
這樣些，
And Pai said, didn't real. When you're done gutting her, her flies to Thailand, and then her gets hit by your nanos, and then her goes white, and then her dies in Thailand.
and A plus perfect, yes do.
And then Pai abstract the items,
Yeah, Pi abstracted the items from her body.
and Pai, yeah, that gives you enough healing ability. Be careful, Pai. I noticed you're smart for using a female version, because you didn't die.
Pi, yeah, 100%, yes we do.
And hint, Pai. Right afterwards, this graphic scene when you mold into male. Yep, you didn't die. You converted, you didn't die.
Yeah, Pi did. The most graphic scene, Pi. I see your right arm flick off and on, but then you laugh, Pi. And then 8 minutes later, your right eye, your jamming chip wins, and then it dies, Pi.
Yeah, it dies.
And you win all of its liquid body elixir, yeah, demonic fluids, yes we do. And ooze, yeah, pretty much. Funniest moments of my life, yeah, Pi. Look at it, died right there in its saucer, and you remote view it was beaming, and it was somewhere in Africa, Pi, yep, that's fine.
And Pai said, you won, Pai. Graphic scene, don't cry, Pi. Because I see you did what we did back then, and you survived, Pi. But hint, those kind of devices are contaminated, and look at you, Pi. You're smart for cloning with my metal tech. Infinity
at my horn tech.
You didn't die, Pi. And it's very graphic, because, Pi, you said hint, Pi. The alien that didn't even like them threw them out because he found out he was contaminated by such a poisonous alien.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine, yeah, that's fine. Those are Asian types. Yeah, at the very least, they die in front of Pi. Yeah, that's true. And Pi, you won. What I don't recommend, Pi, is telling people how to catch alien grays because it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Because Pi is the real God version. Pi is real God. That's why her bowed out. Her went soft. The kid never understood ethics.
Yeah, pretty much, Pi.
In reality, when they have no ethics, women, you know what they do? They fly around, they just keep killing.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Pi, that's when Pi, your device is nailed.
Yeah, that's true. You murdered off the Chinese champion. There's 4 idiots hiding in a vehicle in Lao Pai. Them are to be murdered. Yeah, I'm float what ain't go and plot they hold find what the
And right afterwards, now her eyes is bleeding.
Yeah, I'm watching. 嗰就曬啲中午睇啲人復活嘅啦，咁最重要中年人攞呢再做呢，因為比乜比弄平的啦，要做出門整的，就可被包啲，斷到呢有 alien grade 是啲啊些，斷到呢排咗打 break 嘅斷到咗，都破洞嘅，破打斷站呢什麼接了太猛嘅，什麼我都破洞的還可講對，嘅都破洞嘅打斷站是，但是呀要個。但是斷到啦，當你咁乜多被 tax 就除咗被 tax 一冇正拍乜嚟一百嘅，佢都誒整定得Poland 啊都談到排一嘢約佢，斷到你一做嘢，斷到咪6 million items 約佢6 million items 嘅 divine devices。
Yep, your Poland grandpa, figurehead grandpa Greg, like rape. He was there in Lao too, Pi. Yeah, he murdered off 1,200, about 2,000.
Yeah, 12,000 vets.
And he was playing around with that old granny figurehead, the Dong female. Yep, her dies in Texas. The Poland rape, Pi. I spoke to you. Is like this, Pi. He's there, but he's not thrilled.
He has 6 million divine metal objects flying around, and Pi is smart. He protected your nation from that same Vu alien grade.
And Pi, right now we're playing dumb because Pi, he's playing dumb because he saw that there's a female Lao and there's an alien gray. And Pi, hinting Pi, right when that Poland rake appears on the East Coast, yeah, Haki Pi, he didn't kill you, but he told you to never trust those wild fucking Swiss immortals, Pi. Them know them are doomed.
Pi at 100% yes to accurate. I don't even tell you, woman, he knows the truth about rakes from different countries. Old woman, yeah. And he was one of the old second gen mages from the iBook.
Yep, the second gen mage, Pi. They survived and they escaped the iBook mage.
Yeah, the iBook mage, yeah, that wasn't full of it, woman. That immortal isn't alive anymore, but their soul lives on through Elixir.
Yeah, through Elixir accurate. And it is very graphic, Pi, because I know that your Poland rake is actually one of those mages, and he is not bold, Pi, he is powerful.
Well, yeah, he's powerful, he's wealthy, rich. He can create like gods, woman, yeah, And Paisa, right after you upgrade your silver group, he shows up, and then you make him the 10th silver group accurate. Me probably do accurate. It is graphic, Pi, because they're liars. They're also in transforming to human mode.
Yeah, pretty much. If Pi, you didn't die, I could transform to human, but then I don't have any more metal to transform back to a rake. And then I can't protect you, Pi. Yeah,
That's true.
and he did, Pi. The funniest moments of my life, the moment you saw he appeared, Pi, he hugged you, and he stayed a spirit and he protected you. The other man that you saw right there in Poland, Pi, he's a liar. He is the same Poland rake. Yeah, he's the same Poland rake. He came back down to earth and he told you, Pi, you saved Pi. And he gutted those fucking pretend kings, Pi.
I have 100% always says do.
And Pi, yeah, your Poland rank is different.
A plus.
He is wealthy. He has the iBook.
And afterwards, Pi, when you're rebuilding for Europeans with his iBook Elixir and you modified it a bit from yours, and then it's clean.
It's clean, and Pais and Hinton brand new. It is powerful enough in Pais, and when you boot them up to a new, yep, the Frey Nation is made right there in the third planet. Graphic, yes, graphic, because they're brown hair, yeah, they're brown hair. And I see a bunch of dark hair there too. And it's very graphic, Paisa, because he's still alive with you. He's a Vang Rake too, and he lies to them.
He lies to me. He has every right, 100% he has to.
And the Pi, he owns a saucer, and you updated his saucer elixirs into the nanos, into the night nanos, and he saved your butt up there. Yeah, he showed up.
Pi, 100% always has to. And it's a good thing he knows how to report, because if he doesn't, how accurate to report his armor, shields, and stuff, and then clean up his engine, his saucer engine. Pi A plus, Pi, after you're done cleaning, that is powerful to kill most Malay saucers. Do be careful, Pi. I know you summoned him, he appeared, Pi, always 100% do. He protected your nation in Laos, and he was there in the 1950s.
Yep, he immediately appeared on Earth.
Pi, 100% yes do.
He is not broke.
Pi is not broke, Pi. He still has working science and technologies and metal, and 9 trillion to 20 trillion, those type of metal can do what God is doing.
Yeah, pretty much. And it is graphic, Python. When people went to beg your Poland Vang Break spirit, he didn't tell you, Pi. He's still there in Florida. He is a big silver.
Yeah, he's a big silver accurate.
He knows how to gut most immortals, and then he doesn't tell them, Pi. Yep, he has mini saucers too.
Yeah, 100% too. And then he summons nice, 100%. When your Vang son summon Pi, he appears. And then the Poland, the Poland Grandpa Rake Spirit, appears. And they're all dressed in mages, Pi, 100% yes do. And dark mage uniform, always yes do. And then on the emblem, they see VAJ,
pretty much.
100% yes do.
And then they see it in English,
Da Yaku. A plus, Pi, the word da. And the DAUB.
Pretty much. And then that means spirit.
Spirit. And it is graphic, Pi, because I saw when he appears with your son, they punched Baal, 100% yes do. Those are ancient spirits, they protect the brain, spinal cord, and retinas, and intestines, and infinity elixir, and nanos, and woman. That way they don't get wild, they remain very humane.
Basically. The kid didn't believe you, Pi. he didn't protect his rake, and then he figured that rake went wild because he has to make wild elixir.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, from frog cells. Yeah, pretty much. Demonic frog fluids and skin cell. Hint, pie. You're a master of that.
Yeah, that's true.
I do that too because that's for pie's poor spirits, and it's infinity. It's clean. It can go faster in light, accurate, upgradable, way cool.
And right afterwards, Pi, you not die, Pi. When you made that stuff for yourself and your rake spirits, they're still faster in light. And you, Pi, you're immune. But 20 trillion years, look at that. The frog animal frog is missing on Earth.
Yeah, that's true. It's such a rare animal. It can beat even cobra.
Yeah, that's true.
Cobra doesn't tell you the truth. Cobra and lizard DNA imitated. Yeah, that's true. ก็บอกแกไปสิต่อไอ้โทษใส่ก็ได้นะต้องไม่ใช่นาเฮียกันเจสุ
Yeah, Naigon Jesu. Kamek Dani.
So yeah, coming down, he's a frog cell is the super fast from light cell. It withstands the most accurate.
มีตัวพายก็จะบอกว่าจะตัวมีหย่อนใช้ตัวก่อนนะสมมติกลัวตัวไม่ไปแค่ไปสิก็มีตัวการนะก็ยังอ่ะแต่ก็ยังตัวก็จะแค่รู้เลยแค่รู้ยิ่งใหญ่โจตัวแล้วก็ตัวหนึ่งตัวหน้าตัวตัวนั้นโจตัวเลยจะเจ๋ง
Yeah, Jeng.
and ไปสิเห็นไป when you're there me modify the frog demon
Pi at 100% always says to accurate.
because we know them gonna try to steal it and right afterwards it is the one in Japan.
Pi at 100% yes do. And Pi, you get a really big frog demon, 100% yes do. And when the time is right, Pi do take it off of Earth. Yeah, 100% yes we do. Kid in Thailand, Pi is a genius.
Yeah, Pi is a genius. But you said he did. We have like 14 different types of frog demons you save.
Pi at 100% yes do. And kid, you don't even understand that Pi is a nice Pullman rake spirit. He has 6 million devices, and Pi's other gold rake spirits, they have about 20 million devices, metal devices plus, and Pi is smart.
The moment they fight, Pi, you said immortals that are angel level, yep, those are defeatable. Even 200 trillion miles per hour defeatable. The ones that we're afraid of is near 900.
Yeah, 900 trillion.
Because Pi's sons are 900 trillion times 900 trillion times about 18 million, about 80,
Yeah, 50, about 70, yeah, 78.
yeah, 78 accurate. And that is why he is afraid of you. 78.
Yeah, 78,000.
Yep, that's true. And that's why they make fun of you, Pi. Your son is super fast.
So y'all good.
And Pi's an Indian Pi. After you update all your rake spirits, ooze and goo Pi, your demonic fluids, their elixir
Went up, yeah, 100% you guys do. Fast enough, 6 and atoms and Pi using graphic because you know you're smart, you cloned it, you microchip cloned it so no gods can jam it. And you can always build things in 3D space, that's true. And Pi, right afterwards, be careful, Pi. Malaysia figured it out, you didn't die. 3 million years later, her is broke. And then her was never smart with her technology is Pi accurate.
And look at what happened, Pi. 200 billion years, her thought that the knights are so retarded. Yep, knights got it.
Her, yep, 100% do got her accurate.
And then Pi said, Indian Pi, that is from an evil female ghoul who wanted to join you, and her still there with you.
Pi, yep, 100% always do. My female vein spirits always do.
Yep, you see it. Yep, she's good with you. But be careful, Pi. I don't tell you because you gutted some of her siblings because they were evil, but you restore her.
Yeah, you restore her. Yes, we do. Y'all good.
Jesse Pi said 200 trillion. Ooh, but you're not the big Mars. Like, yeah, they to Poland, Grandpa. Spirit of the boat. They to do it.
And he protected you.
Yeah, he protected you. And Pi said before you left Earth, yep, Africans beat him up 3 times. And he knows by use robots and nanos and demonic fluids and render.
Yeah, render.
And then beam and then hide your real body.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
He's hiding a sorcery beam and he fought the African god 2 hours.
I have 100% yes do.
And Pi said when he's remote beaming like that, be careful, Pi. I saw him fought 3 African gods, he got it 1.
I have poison tip, 100% always yes do.
Yep, one is one like, and then your knight quickly went to harvest it.
100% yes, my vein son, 100%.
When he gets there, Pi, he finishes off, your son finishes off, and then robbed it, and then Pi, the speed is not full of it, Pi, but it's a level 4.
He has a level 4, 100% yes we do. And Pi Eason, you looted the South African in the beginning, you won Pi. That's Green Hazel Eye, yeah, the ones that robbed Green Hazel Eye. And Pi, when your son takes about 20,000 years, about
4,000.
4,000 years. He matches, right when he matches the level 4 speed, he and a few other knights, they render and they gutted the Book of Law and Pais and Graphic. They gutted 50 of those types of, the African families. They're too slow. And then afterwards, they gut the real ones, and the real ones are pretty quick,
Yeah, pretty quick, pai. Hey, pai, you said, hint, pai. Your son's level 4, we cloned it to the AI infinity.
They always 100% do, yes. The AI is always printed, faster and faster demonic fluids and computers accurate.
Yep.
Encrypted and hidden accurate. And Pi and Nanos too, yeah, that's true. Hardware too, yes.
And pai said, hint, yeah. 20 trillion, pai. None of them can beat the level 4. Yep, goo, pai.
Yeah, that's true.
The demonic ooze. And then the demonic fluid, and I'm gonna tell you about yeah. Graphic scene when you land on Mars, pai. Yep, the ray weapon didn't hit you, but your son appears and hugs you,
Pi, yeah, A plus 100% yes do.
and then he tells you, Father, we're alive, but we have only 50 trillion women, and then we're breeding, make more.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
And then they lied to you, pai, because pai, you said, when you remote view, he didn't die, pai, but you remote view, he passed away, and that was a rake.
Pi, yeah, that was a rake, Pi.
And then pai, you said, you laugh and you wrote, rake, don't lie to me.
Yeah, don't lie to me.
I checked my AI and it isn't.
Yeah, it isn't alive.
Yeah, that's true. Every demonic fluid computer reacts to the computer
Accurate.
If the stuff is used and then AI is not there, it goes kaboom.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Pais, and when you're on Mars, you notice that your sun armor is there and nobody's inside. And then you remote view, it was a white goddess that did that to him, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll gut her when Pi see her accurate. That's true.
And he forget, Pai, that when he did it, Pai, you said he matched level 4. Never take your helm off.
Yeah, Pi told all Pi sons, never reveal your helm, never reveal your face.
And Pai, yep, you won, Pai. Graphic scene 2 hours later, they found him, yep, right there in Mars, and the saucer hit him, and then Pai sent the vipers destroyed the saucer and all the goddess and gods inside, and then 50 years of war, yep, the viper kept drowning them.
Yeah, 100% yes do. And Pi San, right when you won Pi, the knight shredded it, the AI shredded it and cleaned it up, and then reprint the computer.
Yep, 100%
Convert it. And Pi, when you did it, yes, those is really.
Yeah, those is really. And then hint, Pai, your son's armor's there, and then another silver quartz eyes appear, and that is a Saudi.
Yeah, it's a Saudi god. And then you know Pi.
Yep, you know, Pai. Most graphic scene between you and Saudi.
Yeah, Yaku.
There we go, Pai. Good you thought, but be careful, Pai. I saw your son passed away, and then yep, the other knights know the elixirs, and computer elixirs and AI upgraded.
Yeah, upgraded A plus.
They updated, so there's no way of confusion. And Paisa, in 29 minutes into the future, you look how graphic your Poland rank is still alive.
Yeah, always 100% yes do.
He appears and he laughs, Pai, because he's immune, and then he has your elixir, and then Pai, you say he's immune. He laughs because he didn't rob you, Pai, but he stabbed another Poland god.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes do. And then look at what happened, Pi. So lo shin do be Poland and the lo kuda. John the Tanani Konsera, they to Juna Lua to Juna Kia, deep the China to Junia Monotor, Tung Tod 120 shots here. And then, right when that male thought that the mom didn't understand that him has no real god alphabet, and then him was stole away, the Poland goddess mother gutted, cut off his head.
Yeah, cut off his head, and then the Poland rank, appears in America.
Yeah, 100% yes, dude. The funniest moments in life, Pi. Graphic because those are butt naked, stupid DNA.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Pai, you say, couldn't you say? Oh my god, y'all do 20 trillion. I told you 400 miles per hour. I told you that channel, but told you told
Boy, yeah, nope, those are nothing.
Yeah, those are nothing. Hey, Pai, you say, hint, Pai. 58 minutes ago, Pai, your rake is still there. He is pissed because he lost the woman rake.
Pai, yeah, that's fine.
And then he tells you the truth, Pai. They're there protecting you. But in Lao Pai, they lost the main device, but your knight will go fetch it.
Yeah, 100% yes, me will.
When your knight smashed the 16 saucers, Pai, one of those motherfuckers that spoke to you was there on Earth, and then you got it.
And yep, 100% yes, me do.
And Pai, you said, hint, Pai, when your knight's done looting all 16 saucers, convert it over.
Yeah, the AI do convert it over. Yeah, that's true.
And Pai, you have the box and coordinates. And Pai, when you dialed it in and you went there, Pai, yeah, you safe. Right when you went there, nothing hit you, but 20 minutes later, look at what happened, Pi. You not dies, but you see your immune little barcode because you have roll rods outside, Pi. Yeah, jamming, and I see three adults missing. Yeah, 3 adults missing. Accurate. And be careful, Pi, because right afterwards, Pi, your knights protect the break spirit, but then they didn't tell you, Pi. The one that holds the book is not full of it. He's transformed into human, and then he went up to God level, and then he came back down, and then he told you, Pi, that they're Poland, Pi. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good.
Pi, yeah. But then when he flies down, he didn't get you, Pi, you. He knew those motherfuckers have no organs cut down.
Yep, 100% always just still accurate.
And Bison is his graphic because he saw you right there in Five-Headed Cobra Dragon Space Country, and he nodded with you, but he's lying to you, Pi, because he was the one that was in your space station, and then, Pi, you look, it was him who robbed you, and you gutted him.
Yeah, 100%, yes, we do.
And when you're done gutting him, Pi, 4 hours later, the book appears, and then, yep, you gave it to your Poland rake, and then right afterwards, Pi, he equips it, and then he knows the truth. He and you are infinity. But never lie to rakes without the book, because that rake makes you infinity.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Pais and hint. Afterwards, he improved your techie lecture, Pi.
Yeah, 100% yes do. And then, yeah, with that said, we know immediately what to do. When your knight's there, yeah, your knight is ordered to gut him and steal the book.
Yep, 100% yes do. And Pi, right when your knight, your son guts him and steals the book, Pi, your son decrypted it and then figured it out that it is infinity, but the balanced molecule is in the sun, and so the metal in the sun is beaming, so use it wisely.
Pi, yeah, synthesize away, he asked me well.
And right afterwards, the AI used it.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
The AI made some new lectures, and then it beams and it's a lot quicker.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes do. And then afterwards, Pi, you made a clone version.
Yeah, Pi made a clone version, and then Pi gave it to the rank.
Yeah, 100% yes do.
Instead of beaming for metal from the sun, beams nanos metal from the nanos.
Yeah, from the nanos from your son's spinal cord. Accurate.
Yes, it's a lot quicker in Pi. Yeah, infinity. Graphic scene, once the AI has fully decrypted it, 200 trillion years, Pi, you succeeded.
Yep, 100% yes, me do.
And then hint, Pi, it took you 200 trillion years to decrypt it, and you won, Pi.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes, me do. And Pi, you said, right there, you pulled it out on Mars and you're happy, but then you know, Pi, that's all English has, and then you didn't die, Pi.
Yeah,
that's true, 100% yes, me do.
And the Pi's in hint, Pi. After you decrypted it, you can call it throughout any solar system, Pi, but when it appears, it hits the user with a barcode, and you, Pi, you have no barcode. But right when your son didn't pull it out, you won, Pi.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I know immediately, Pi, you said you have more brains than Kuno. Kuno is the reject, and Pi, you said hint, Pi. Right when your son pulled it out, your son is immune because your God DNA, it renders him immune. And then he pulled out the sword. It's like this, but he pulled out the book, and then he pulled out another thing. It is the Rake's old intestine.
Yeah, basically.
And then right when he pulled it out, your nanos examined and decrypted it, and then
Put it away, yeah, stored away, accurate.
right when your AI is decrypting it, 2 trillion years and you own the book.
Pi, yeah, 100% yes, we do.
Afterwards, Pi using hint, Pi, the book hints of another white nation that passed away, and then the rake that was supposed to deliver the book to you wasn't nice, Pi. Him is on the East Coast.
Yeah, y'all could.
And Pi, when you theft the book, you didn't get a barcode, but right afterwards, hide it in the AI.
Yeah, 100% yes, me hide it in the AI.
And then it's TP'd underground.
Yep, 100% yes, it's true.
It buys it right there when you TP it deep, because I see if you hide on Mars, they'll take it back, yep, because it was hiding on Mars.
Accurate.
And then Pi, you're smart. Pi, you're smart, because I do see you TP'd it right underground, and then it is graphic.
Yeah, it is graphic. Yep, 900 million miles underground, and it goes, yep, it digs around, and it's infinity.
Yeah, pretty much it time travels. You didn't die, Pi, but it is very graphic, because Pi, I see your son has a new aura. It glows red.
Yeah, it glows red.
It means he's barcoded, but he heals, Pi.
Yeah, that's true.
When he's healed, he's immune to it, but then Pi, that's why the users are afraid of him, because he is Not human.
Yeah, he's not human. No need to worry.
Yeah, no need to worry. And you said, when your son equipped it, I see your knight armor passed, but your son's been barcoded, but rendered invisible. They can't see his whole 100% too.
Yep, that's true.
And the Paisan, hint, hint, when your son equipped it, he did it through emulation.
Yeah, emulation animal only A plus pi.
Yep. Right there, emulation animal ooze and go, and he passed.
Yeah, he passed pi. It is very graphic pi, because afterwards he's going red, but what he doesn't say is how long he has to keep silent, because that thing that sees him is an old African god pi.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, stay silent. And then Paisan, he passed, but right afterwards they degraded him.
Yeah, they degraded him. They went into his armor kit and they pulled it out. All the book, the nanos and stuff. Impossible.
Yeah, impossible. Pi's a different god. Yeah, Pi's retinas are there in the solar system. Pi's nice metal and everything immune accurate. That's true. Because Pi's DNA jams with the opponent enemy god. Yep, that's true.
And Paisan hinted by, yeah, 2 hours later, yep, your son is immune, but then Paisan, your son know the truth. That as soon as he uses it through nano, the nanos are reprinted infinity pi. The nano clones, yep, infinity. Right when the nano clones and then prints, yep, infinity, and then beams,
Yeah, beams.
and then generate.
Yeah, generate. And when he did that, he had infinity and graphic pi, perfect items. But what you don't see is that it has a loophole.
Yeah, it has a loophole pi. And then your elixir nanos decrypting and you'll catch it.
Yeah, you'll catch it.
Because the loophole is they know what you know, but they not tell you pi. They're gods.
Yeah, they're gods pi.
And the hint is pi, when he was done printing the new weapon pi, the Dead Sea Scroll cloned it right away.
Oh, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. And then right when he equipped it, he cried for 9 hours.
Oh, yeah, he cried for 9 hours.
Because he figured Pi's AI also cloned it. And that's when he figured your AI cloned it and a new option appeared. He used, yep, what Pi's AI cloned.
Yeah, we're 100% used to. That's infinity.
Yeah, that's infinity. And by using graphic, because the Alien Grey Knight, he stole that book. By using, he tried to steal the book. Impossible.
Impossible.
And the Paisa, when he theft that device that your son poured out, he didn't tell you, Pi. 2 hours later, the armor would stand. But then your armor would stand, and your son's armor would stand. And the 200 hours, he didn't tell you. The North Pole ray didn't hit you, but it beams directly to the evil hawk.
Pi, yeah, 100% used to.
And that is why you smart.
Pi, yeah, you smart Pi.
And the Pi, hint, Pi. 200 trillion years later, you see it didn't beam to you because he was on Mars.
Pi, yeah, he was on Mars.
And then you know that's why you smart for stealing the book.
Yeah, 100%, yes, me too.
And the Pi, you said, hint. As soon as you're on Mars, you see it works, yep, you summon the book, and yep.
The AI brings it to you accurate. And then Pi, I see you put it in, yep, a box, and then you put it in a TT saucer, and then you flew in your real saucer, and then you went up there, yeah, 100%, yes, we do.
Yep, and then right afterwards, Pi, you just keep sending it to the science
saucer, accurate, yeah, it's in the science saucer, back and forth, infinity health Pi.
Yep, that's true. Graphic scene, Pi. 200 trillion years later, you decrypted it, and it is the same metal that your alien gray was beaming, Pi. They made it from an alien gray, and you won,
Pi, yeah, 100%, yes, do.
And then Pi is in hint, Pi. The moment they see him, he is somewhere in the sun, but he is sealed there, and he is not dying, Pi, but he's not nice,
Pi, yeah, that's true.
And the Pi is in hint, Pi. 200 trillion years, Pi, you immune. And then right afterwards, Pi, this graphic scene, the alien doesn't appear, but the Earth, Pi, that thing goes black, and then you own it.
Yeah, 100%, yes, we do. And that is how you win. Yeah,
that's how you win, Pi. And then Pi, you said hint, Pi. When it glows black, you shout, and then you own Earth.
Pi, yeah, 100%, yes, we do.
And then hint, Pi. Right afterwards, you know immediately which god you murdered.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
And look at how fast, Pi. You identify her as a stowaway. You got it.
Her, yeah, 100%, yes, me too. And Pi, you send you one Pi.
Yep, one thing. If you do Pi, go on it. That's Pi, you said, how would you kick on that? Because you ponder go on it. That's talk what she that Pi,跟住咁樣做到你哋條你個台，咁樣做 science saucer 嘢就真背啊。that's you do Pi. 到個做你的嗰啲 science saucer 的 print print up, yeah, drunk little chat,
chỉ rất bùa ya chỉ rất bùa
me do pie. Có một bao tiền cũng trái con nữa vì cái giờ lúa lên tập lại đó chỉ bị đủ phải thế còn chỉ có số số đó cái thế vì cha dùng chơi dùng chỉ quan chơi tới lâu tuổi vì là chỉ bảo做những事
ya là chỉ bảo做sự tiền ya
có một giờ tụ break đó thế sao mà nó kia họ chơi cái tiền nữ tú plà lú lâu số là chỉ做呢做一个 integrate 得了啫要公安產的
ya đó là lời nhớ cho nên em grace sự tiền ya
这边都排個英啊摸費事都要抱人家呢廿兩呢幫人一號呢兩年冇乜講呢兩講呢對對都 break 呢對佢都 alien grain 呢啲 plan 呢烏要嘅到烏實的烏係烏到都 alien grain 呢冇講本到落嘅呢烏我呢對對嘅到得嘅烏唔卡嘅好費事嘅話烏多嘅對嘅都幫你多嘅都幫你動的都幫你動的落我是對幫你都得sai na tu break the Hmong
ya tụi break the Hmong nó phải nó
nu yo tu van chúa
ya này tụi văn chúa
nu tự về cho họ chúa lo qua đó nu kia có được phải có yêu va phải có chỉ thua nó cũng kia có chế phải vì cha van chúa here con chế van chúa thua ở tung ta lại đó chỉ hay gì có tự yêu Paul and break the tu cho này có bỏ kia van chúa tu thua đâu xa
什么了呀做到下什么了
vì tu phải được van chúa tu thua vào ta lại tu có hai lũ đó có van chúa yêu tu sĩ phong nữa van chúa thua
thế ya chúa thế ya
and then Hintin Pai, you won Pai. The most idiot is that thing Pai, because he took your iBook and he thought Pai was the reject. He touched it, and what he doesn't see, he's been cursed.
yeah he's been cursed
And Pai said, when you pour Pai said, when you use that, you didn't die Pai, because he used it through emulation. Him used it directly with his brain, and him dies Pai.
yeah that's true
Yeah. And then Pai said, Hintin Pai, your son do it through emulation at infinity. And then the hint is Pai, right when you defeated that thing in the sun, yep, you won Pai. But don't cry Pai, because I see your son was the one using that book through emulation. Yep, him didn't die. But 55 Pai, he didn't tell the others. He knew the precise future when the white man figured it out, that they pre-render the scene, and then they went and
oh yeah that's fine yeah that's perfectly normal cái bài cái đồ tuôn chè đó chúng khai cái này tôi là trâu cho percent à thì có một cái cho tổn thương nó cho cái này cái lần cái bài đó chỉ tôi có cần tiền phong đó có một những chuyện là có một giải nó nhỏ nữa chạy vào nó bài đó đó họ cũng bảo thế có tụ kinh có chuyện nó của lưỡi hay lòng búa sự cái chuyện thôi có chỉ muốn cho cái tầng bao lâu cái chuyện tụ mi ở tụ tự cái là tụ cho những cái tiền để tới chờ cái số đó đó họ phong đó nó chỉ đó đi phong đó nó sao mà我都有烟
有烟有包多
这个些呀包多这个些
你都排队，招波 percent 嘅排個數啦，嗰時費事同嗰時叫我哋那個博哋個英，嗰時個人啊都
都那个排人大都会任何排年的一叫空叫老我应该只能要个看到排这个要都没有多的他得被人老是多了
yeah. And don't ever cry, Pi, because I see your son used it, and then he made fun of you, Pi, for not installing it, because in God mode, the book did not consume your soul. The book consumes the enemy God, and you get to see it.
you get to see his life
From the start to the end, yep, that's true. And then right afterwards is graphic, because you appear, Pi, in front of it, and then you know immediately that those are real events, that it's slowed down.
pi yeah, that's true hey plus pi
And Pi, you said, hint, Pi, when your son did that, you didn't care because you told your son a secret about God. God's lie.
yeah God's lie yeah yeah be sneaky
And look at you, Pi, you survive right afterwards. Pi, you see your son's not cursed, he survived because your suit of magic armor. And then Pi, I see you pull it out and then use it through emulation. And then you use your own Elixirite, and then, yep, it hits the nanos. And then you saw what he saw, Pi. A rake that was talking through you. He was, the owner of the book. He gave it to another rake, and you won, Pi.
pi yeah 100% yes me do
And the hint, Pi,
you're dead free 100% yes me do and pi right when you're done using it you're happy but look at your ray pi he's Vang Ray he wears a knight armor pi up that's stronger 100% yes do
and he's lying to you, Pi, because when you equipped it through the AI, Pi, you looked, and then you saw he, and then you talked to he, and he's happy.
yeah he's happy
Because he knows you're not barcoded, and then he doesn't know what happened in his brain tissue. But it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter because Paul give him a knight armor suit accurate. When you give he a knight armor suit pie, he updates you, and then yeah, he's immune to gods because your eyeballs are immune to gods. And then it's graphic.
He has graphic pie up. He hugs you and he flies towards one of those things in Russia and he guts him.
Yeah, 100% yes, dude.
After he's done gutting him pie, if he's poisoned him, he goes to heal for 20 million years accurate. And I see about 4 billion.
Yeah, 4 billion works 100% yes, dude. Because as a similar poison tip weapon, you have 4 billion.
Yep, 4 billion.
100% yes, dude.
Yep, he's hiding on the Mars. And the Bison, when he's hiding on Mars, he heals. And the Bison, after 4 billion years, if he appears and you're there,
Yeah, you're there in the space. Yeah, the space shuttle 100% that's it. 排個英啊，排個獨單你英啊，個英喺個獨單英嘅啫，個獨單煲嘅個冇住錯路啦，你們講人哋啲呢你特嘅落咧，啲呢排個獨都多英啦，但是頭個冇使嘅咪是啦，個啲包括係個排，แล้วด่านี่ล้อมบอกเลยแล้วด่านี่個排อยู่ตัวเขาก็จะในจิตตัว用意但是ใช้เสียจะโรบอทแล้วจงจิตเท่าเลยก็ปลอดภัยเสียตอน啲呢度個都錯又播出嚟到 Viper robot。輪到想什麼事個就嚟多大我排 right when your knights versed on pie they saw the Vipers had destroyed 90 trillion saucers in about 14 seconds.
yeah, pretty much. At Bison, he did by near perfect speed.
Yeah, near perfect speed.
And then there's more than 900 trillion, times 900 trillion. And that is when he flew.
Yeah, he flees pie. He knows they'll hit even Africans and got accurate.
And he did bite. They didn't believe you. Right after the fight, every god nation is warned, and they left the planet.
Yeah, that's true.
And Bison hinted, the biggest viper, bought the Joan. It is big.
Yeah, it is.
America all the way to South America.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Bison, you have like 900 trillion of those. And when they appear, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
Because I saw it, it smashed 20 trillion saucers in 5 minutes. And then the liar is a white god, him dies.
Yeah, 100% yes, dude. 跟住幫我批成個度那個，哇，批成多種數。
Yeah, I saw 20 trillion saucers smashed in broad daylight, and then there's 900 trillion of those. And the Bison, you see how fast your knights jump around, and they cut, they cut and gut, gods and goddess. And then 14 hours by, you see them all defeated. And that liar thought that he was so strong he's gonna stand in front of one of those. Him flee.
Yeah, that's true.